probably take my guitar down just a little bit, Jackson. There's a lot of low end on there too, man. That's going to no, right there. All right, hey, all right. Good morning, and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. People may try to guess secrets of my happiness, but some of them will never learn that it's a simple thing. To kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning. Good morning, angels. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. We got at least 9 claps on that one, Tom. Did you see that? That's as many as my ex-wife had. Yeah, they called her the applause. All right. That's all the rock and roll we know, so don't get too excited. How about some Merle Haggard music? Never mind. I said, how about some Merle Haggard music? Okay. Much work and never enough play. What do y'all think about this band so far? I think they're pretty damn good looking. That's right, y'all. Yeah, you guys are a good looking crowd. Hell, y'all should have seen that group in here yesterday. That was a rough looking bunch, but you guys look good. If you were here yesterday, I mean everybody, but you. Now, that's Tom Killen on the pedal steel guitar over there. And he's also on two of my ex-wives, and he said they're doing a lot better these days. But I'll tell you, they couldn't do much worse than me, old Tom. And I don't know what this gadget here is. I call it his cheese slicer. And it's 20 strings. He has to tune 20 strings. He plays them about 30 seconds and has to tune them for about 30 minutes. That's how it goes. But he does a good job, and he every now and again has to play a fiddle part with that. You gotta be careful saying fiddle part. If you say that backwards, you get in trouble. And but we're gonna do this. Some Alan Jackson and Alan Jackson's bar. It's called Chattahoochee. Let's all Chattahoochee and chill. What do y'all think? Yeah. Welcome in. Who's having a good time at AJ's Good Time Bar so far? Hey, Jackson, is the live stream off? Not on the TV.
It goes straight into it.
I like to stare at myself. I like to see if my dance moves are working, you know. I mean, twerking. I'd like to see if my dance moves are twerking someday. Yeah, I gotta be practicing all these moves. But Alan Jackson said, you can't twerk on my stage anymore. I said, I'm trying to class the place up. He said, leave it like it is. It's already a good time bar. We don't need it to get too much more of a good time. But I'll tell you what, you're damn right I'm not. These britches aren't tight enough, I'll tell you. I'd put on my girlfriend's britches, but she moved out and went to Tom Killen's house and took him with her, I'll tell you what. But I got a drink in my hand. Anybody else got a drink? If you got a drink, raise it up. Now, if you can't raise your drinks, you're going to have to raise your standards because we're going to have a good time. On the count of three, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swaller. This is going to go down good, Tom. That's what she said. All right, now this is my friend Conway Turley, right? Uh-oh, slam dunk, shack attack. How may we help you? Tom Killen is our resident fisherman. We can do it. How about that, huh? That young man walked all the way up here, Conway, and he slam dunked, shack attack, some love in the tip jug. He said, fishing in the dark. Now, Tom Killen likes fishing in the dark. He likes it in the daytime. And if you ever looked up what fishing in the dark really means? So Tom Killen loves fishing in the dark. He enjoys fishing in the daytime, but he loves fishing in the dark. Now, guys, I don't do this song very well, but I do it just to show you that I'm not lip syncing up here. And this is a nitty-gritty dirt band called Fishing in the Dark. It's our first request, and this band will tell you you will not meet a band that takes more requests than us. Thank you, sir. Y'all help me sing it, all right? In the dark. Oh, Conway, you're killing me. I broke a sweat on that. That song's higher than a cat's back. We got it back. God, there's no. That just goes to show I'm not lip syncing up here. But also, we're not afraid to take requests if we can. Yes, sir. so. Where are you from, sir? Dallas. Oh, we got a Texan in the room. Anybody else from Texas? Oh, hell. Anytime you got more than 2 Texans in a room, it's considered a revolution. You got to be careful. Aren't you from Texas at one point? But he said, I've lived here so long, I kind of forget. He said, the only thing I know I'm from Texas because I walk around trying to change the world all the time. But I'll tell you what, we can do that with some I'm No Stranger to the Rain, right? And I think it's in the key of D. Oh, it's okay. This is a country song right here by the great Keith Whitley. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend to thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I've fought with the devil, got down on his level, but I never gave in, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm good at finding shelter. I'm good at finding shelter in a downpour. I've been sacrificed by brothers, crucified by lovers, but through it all I've withstood the pain. I'm no stranger to the rain, but when I get that foggy feeling, what I'm feeling now, I don't give my head, I may drown. It's hard to keep believing I'll even come out even while the rain beats on in the ground. Well, tonight it's really coming down. I'm no stranger to the rain. There'll always be tomorrow. I'll beg, steal, or borrow a little sunshine. I'll put this cloud behind me. That's how man designed me. Ride the wind and dance in a hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh, no. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend to thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? Oh, well, I'll put this cloud behind me. That's how the man designed me. Ride the wind and dance in a hurricane. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh, no. I'm no stranger to the rain. Oh, the great Keith Whitley. Yeah. Makes it always for this band. I'll tell you, that sounded good. We haven't done that one enough. We always ask Jason to play it. It's his favorite song, so he never wants to play it. I hope Jason Chance is watching that. He said it's his favorite song the other day. I said, we never get to play it, man. I love playing it. Guys, welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. Now, we're playing to about close to 10 o'clock tonight. We work off a request. If there's something you want to hear, you let us know. There's the old-fashioned way of getting your song played, which is when you come up here and slam dunk, shack attack some love, and add tip jug. We appreciate that. Then you tell us what you want to hear. The other way, the newfangled, magical, technological way, is you take your smart device and you scan that QR code on the television sets or on your tabletops or bar tops, and that'll take you to a screen that will show you how you can request songs that way. Pretty cool, pretty magical, and you don't have to get too close to me. That's what everybody has to remember. And we got people watching online, worldwide G watching. And if there's something you want to hear, guys, please let us know. We want to play all your favorite songs. This is my friend, Mr. Conway Turley. He is all the way from the fine Buckeye State of Ohio. Anybody else from Ohio in here?
Ohio?
Well, Texas, Ohio, same thing. Yeah, we got one, yeah. That's how you start another war of northern aggression. Okay, but here he is. What you got for him, Hoss?
Oh, let's play some Haggard. Do we still have some Haggard fans left in the world? All right.
He's all right, I guess.
Don's on top or not? Huh? Don's on top?
We're just building up the tension here, so it's suspense. It's like a foreplay before the song. Okay.
Let some ugly lady rub my back. I'd spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. Yeah, I don't let no woman tie me down. I never get too close to get around. But I wanna die along the highway right away. Some old highline call. Restless rambling fever in my soul. I've got rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Well, I got rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree, Lord knows. Rambling 'cause there ain't no kind of cure for my disease.
Oh, make some noise for this man, Mr. Conway Turley right there. Sounding good. And Tom Killen right there, ladies and gentlemen. I said, that's Tom Killen right there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, y'all, that might not mean as much to y'all as it does to Tom. But Tennessee. Oh, we just named Missouri. I thought we were just naming states. Sorry, if I wanted to be hollered at by a beautiful person, I'd be at home with my third ex-wife. I'd be at Tom Killen's house with her right now. But we can do Alabama, but first I have to introduce you to my friend Tom Killen. Now, Tom Killen is a very fortunate man, and he's a very talented man, according to my ex-wives. They said, I got to laugh, you hear that one? The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Killen is the American dream. He is proof that if you just keep your nose to the grindstone, that good things keep on happening. He played for 30 years with the great George Jones. Pretty awesome. Yeah. George Jones is lucky enough to have played with you for 30 years, Tom. And he played with the great Darryl Singletary. How long did you play with Darryl? 3 years, 3 days, and 3 minutes, he said. Yeah, 3 years with Darryl Singletary. And now he has got a great opportunity to play with me. Just goes to show you the vocalists keep getting better and better around here, I'll tell you what. But now make some noise for Tom Killen on the steel guitar. I think we should do a song that really features that steel guitar. Here's a Vern Gosdin song right here. Anybody remember Vern Gosdin? I hope so, because Tom Killen said he has to tune his guitar just for this song, and I think it really shows off how damn good Tom Killen is. I'm hearing a feedback up here. I don't know. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Killen on the steel. Tom, they're paying attention. Don't mess it up. They've got a vintage Patrol, a 1951. It's filled with all my favorite records that I grew up on. I got old Hank in left, he ain't a B-24. Set him up, Joe, and lay you walk in the floor. Set him up, Joe, and lay you walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing king and I'm gonna play some more. I've gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. So set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Hey, my neon neighbors, they like what I play. 'Cause they put it every night since you walked away. Every day they're in place, so B-24. 'Cause every night I run a needle through a walk in the floor. Yes, every night I run a needle through a walk in the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before. I'm playing king and I know I'm playing some more. I've got to have a shot of them old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. The great Vern Gosdin and the great Tom Killen on the steel guitar. That's a country music song right there. I realize we haven't done a Waylon Jennings song or a Johnny Cash song yet, and we're going to get to that, and we're going to get to all your requests in just a second. Anybody still love Waylon Jennings out there? I hope so. Yeah. Tom Killen. Did you ever meet Waylon? You knew him well. You remember Ralph Mooney? Here's some Waylon Jennings right here. I've been down the Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Yes, I am. Well, Lord, I played in California. There ain't too much that I ain't seen. Well, no, there ain't. Well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fool around with any old rambling man. And I left a girl in West Virginia, up there where that green grass grows. Yes, I did. I got a girl in Cincinnati, where the Ohio River flows. That old girl, well, I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with any old rambling man. You better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little love won't be the same. I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with any old rambling man. Oh, in Chicago, I'm known as White Boy. Yes, I was. Well, down in Alabama, they call me the man of Georgia, and they still do. I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with any old rambling man. Now you better move away. You're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little love won't be the same. I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with any old rambling man. Lord, I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to any old rambling man. Almost. Something like that. Thank you. Well, I said that either Johnny Cash or Justin Bieber. What would you guys rather hear? I can't tell what they said. Could be Justin Bieber. Cliff, I know you love Justin Bieber. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, let's leave it to a vote. Who wants to hear Johnny Cash? Well, when I say Johnny, you say Cash. Johnny! Now, it's not very many people that participate in Tom. When I say Johnny, y'all say Cash. Johnny! That's pretty good. Now, if you'd rather hear Justin Bieber, here is your chance, ladies and gentlemen. When I say Justin, y'all say Bieber. Ready? Just kidding, y'all. It's got the burning ring of fire, and it goes like this. Fiery rain. the taste of love sweet when arms like ours meet. Hey, I feel for you like a child. Oh, the fire wind wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire, way down, down, down in the flames, when all the earth burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire, that ring of fire. Could be holding you tonight. Could quit doing wrong, start doing right. Yeah, but you don't care about what I think. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Now you're putting it down, won't square no deal. At least you know the way I feel. You can take all the money that's in the bank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. So listen close and you can hear that loud jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't no woman ever gonna change the way I think or think about drinking. Tell you why I like to just stay here and drink. Conway, let's kick it around, Hoss. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. Make some noise for this band out there. Hurting me now don't mean a thing. Since the love ain't here, I don't feel not one damn thing. That's right. You know my mind ain't nothing but a total flame. I think I'll just stay here and drink. So listen close and you can hear that little jukebox playing in my ear. Ain't a woman ever gonna change how much I drink or think about drinking. Tell you why I like to just stay here and drink. We're gone. Great song, man. Yeah, George Strait, Still Make Shine, yeah. It's my favorite, one of my favorite George Strait songs out there. I always do it in the evening. Good. Telephone rang about 8:45. Heard his voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what his calls might bring. A cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Said it's cold out here, I'm all alone. I didn't make the short go again, and I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. I never got a chance to write or call. I know this rodeo's been hard on us all, but I'll be home soon. Hey honey, is there something wrong? Said no mother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and sure ain't no rodeo man. He said I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry I can still make shine. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry I can still make shine. We left that phone dangling off the hook. Slowly turned around, gave it one last look. Then he just walked away. Truck toward that Wyoming line. With a little luck, he could still get there in time. Now in that Cheyenne wind, he could still hear say. She said, don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and sure ain't no rodeo man. Said I'm sorry it's come down to this. There's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry I can still make shine. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry I can still make shine. She never knew what his calls might bring. Cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. George Strait music right there by request. I want to tell you, that's the first time we've done it, and it's the first time we've ever played together. 3 members of this band had never even met each other before this gig tonight, and tell you the truth, they had all met my ex-wife, though, Tom. How's that happen? Apparently you, I know how to pick them, but you surely do pick them up. That's what they, sometimes I get a new wife just so Tom can get another girlfriend. I'll tell you what, he's got a whole harem of them. Yeah. But welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar. Who's having a good time? Somebody give me a yeehaw. And everybody give me a hell yeah. And somebody give me a tequila. Is that going to work tonight, Tom? I thought we were on the same page there, people. Daggone it. Now, Tom, have you had any Crown Royal yet? Well, y'all don't care about Tom because, you know, if you really want to see Tom getting after it, you get him about 9 shots of Crown Royal. You know when he's had just enough, because he'll try to do what's called a frontward moonwalk in here, and it's a special walk that he does, a special dance that only Tom can do. Apparently there's another special move you have, but I can't say that on the microphone. He does a great job, and we're open for requests. I'm going to come out and say howdy to everybody. Turn it over to my friend Conway Turley right here and the rest of these boys. And guys, we're here till 10 o'clock. If you do have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, let me know. If you don't want to deal with me face-to-face, you can always use the MySet app that you see on a television screen or at your bar top or tabletops. Thank you for being good to us so far. Please be good to Amy back behind the bar, and please be good to one another. Let's have some fun here. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you. See, it's turned on.
All right, y'all, we're going to go back and play a little Don Williams music for you, if that's all right. And if it ain't, just hang out. It's only a 3-minute song. It'll be over in just a minute. All right? Well, I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was on to Arizona, maybe then to California, where the people all live so fine. My mama called me lazy, my baby said I was crazy. I was gonna show 'em all this time. I don't need no more schooling, 'cause you know I ain't no fooling. I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. I didn't set my watch back to, 'cause you know I've been through. I'm living on Tulsa time. Play it, Tom. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. They don't need me in the movie, nobody sings my song. Guess I'm just wasting time. But man, I started thinking, oh, I'm really sinking. I really had a blast this time. I had no business leaving, and nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. But I'm living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Set my watch back to, 'cause you know I've been sing it with us. Here we go. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I done set my watch back too, cause you know I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Well, I'm living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. I done set my watch back too, cause you know I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Oh yes, and Don Williams, y'all. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. And just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. I saw you had an eye for things that shine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Here we go, Tom. Cabin that I built in West Virginia was not enough to keep you satisfied. Cause a man that's got a sawmill occupation can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if you're still with Willie Nelson. Sometimes I wonder how he's still alive. Children, just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Oh yeah, some Gene Watson, y'all. Help us welcome back one more time Mr. Rooster Brown right over here.
Make some noise for this band. Not only are they great, all of them so good to my ex-wives, but they, I'll tell you what, they tolerate me. And Tom Killen, you got a Crown Royal that you can tolerate right there. We're gonna get him in the jungle. He played with George Jones for 30 years, and now he's got to deal with me, son. I'll tell you what, that's got to be, I know you're probably not used to dealing with some guy that shows up late and drinks and his hair gets messed up sometimes, but I hope, oh, wait. You're welcome, Tom. Uh-oh. Oh, man. All right, we have some My Set requests that just rolled in. Guys, if you put those in on the My Set, they just all showed up just now, and I never saw them on the TV either. So we're going to do that. Remember, the My Set app is a QR code, and it pops right up on my phone, but yeah, we just got it through. So yeah, we got that. We got a big old request for some feathered Indians, ladies and gentlemen. $20 damn dollars worth. So we're doing all requests. We have some Alabama music, some Tyler Childers, some Chris Ledoux, some Merle Haggard music. Sarah Davis is always good to me. I don't know if it's her or Jason, but one of them's always good to me. It's probably her. And guys, thank you so much for being good to us when I came around. Here's a Tyler Childers request right here called Feathered Indians. Well, my buckle makes vibrations on the inside of her thighs, and our little feathered Indians, well, we tussle through the night. If I'd known she was religious, hey, I wouldn't have came stone. See, the house is such an angel too messed up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, "Can anybody have told you if things are bad for you?" I said, "Many folks have warned me, and there've been several people try. Up to now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave behind. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear. I will sing it along. Honey, tell me that love runs true. Now I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from the circles it has raised, like little feathered Indians calling out the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket and I go careless into thorns. Hold her for a minute, oh, and leave me wanting more. So hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing it along. Honey, tell me ain't love runs true. How I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Oh, thank you. Some big old request for that one, huh? Yeah, Tyler Childers music. Hey, Tom, I broke a sweat up here. I don't know if it's because I drank too much last night or I haven't drank enough yet tonight, but I'm going to figure out which way it goes. Yeah, it's hot up there. It's hotter than a fox in a forest fire, and I think it's just because I'm nervous with so many pretty people in the room. It's like when I got married the third time to the same girl, and Tom was there. That's what she said. When I exchanged vows with her, Tom, I said, yeah, I said all these nice, sweet things. She goes, this is hard to do sober. She goes, where's Tom Killen? Is he here? Do you think you'll give me a ride home? I said, yeah, I'm sure he will. My buddy Mel Pinkerton's watching, I think, from up in Canada, y'all. Thanks again, Sarah. We do appreciate you for that, and you guys out there that have requested these songs. I know we had a request for some Chris Ledoux, but first, Tom, I remember that song by Merle Haggard about the bottle letting you down? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here's Tom Killen on a pedal steel classic called The Bottle Let Me Down. Anybody still love Merle Haggard? All right. By request. Mighty Merle Haggard, thank you so much. Tom Killen on that steel guitar. Man, Tom, I'm glad I taught you how to tune that thing. Thank you guys for being so good to us. All requests. We have some Chris Ledoux we have to do in just a second. And we also have Johnny Cash. Who wanted to hear Hurt by Johnny Cash? Where'd they go? Where you at? I see. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, these lights kind of blind me, and plus, you know, I wear these sunglasses because the lights are glaring, and I try to hide my shame in some way. We've never done it. I've sang it before, very poorly, but I think what we're trying to do is look up to see if we can find the right chart to do the song. That is definitely the feel-good song of the summer, called Hurt. And some Johnny Cash music, and you'll give us a second on that. Chris Ledoux music.
You know Cadillac Cowboy? I played it a couple times. Yeah, I can sing it. Yeah, what about Cadillac Cowboy?
here we go with some Chris Ledoux music, and we'll come back. Do anybody still love Chris Ledoux? I hope so. That last song went out to my buddy Mel Pinkerton that's watching up in the great state of Canada. He said he wants to come down here, but he's afraid that I'd be even uglier in person, Tom. I said, don't worry, I am. Just look at Tom. Tom's like, you're pretty bad. Come on in, guys. We're saving seats for good people. Come on in here. See, that's what happens. You get Tom killing one shot of Crown Royal, and he starts, well, he gets a little funnier. He gets a little more talented. I get a little bit more handsome. All those. All right. Here it is from Chris Ledoux. Hold tight with a leather fist. Watch out when he starts to twist. That's what the dirty dad said. We used to tell them boys. In my jingle jeans, sore places in between. I saw a little and a bull. 10 for a buddy, come on back. A horse trailer and a Cadillac. You're talking to the cowboy in the good field. Chugging on one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover on the other side of the hill. Turn up that radio. Don't wanna think about the rodeo. Don't wanna think about around it old Cheyenne. It's a crazy circus, but still you work it. Turn down that sound, boys. Let's get up and check the scan. 10 for a buddy, come on back. Horse trailer on a Cadillac. They out talking to the cowboy in the coupe field. Chugging up one side, sliding down the other. I'm a lover on the other side of the hill. Bandana hanging near her, went from ear to ear. Well, I guess it's true then, what the wise men say. When you line your last one, to make sure he's the best one. Jump while he's moving, tip your hat, boy, walk away. 10 for a buddy, come on back. The horse trailer on the Cadillac. Now I'm talking to the cowboy with a coupe bill. Juggling up one side and down the other. I'm a lover on the other side of a hill. 10 for a buddy, come on back. The horse trailer on the Cadillac. Now I'm talking to the cowboy in the coupe bill. Juggling up one side, running down the other. Hey, I'm a lover on the other side of a hill. Yeah, I'm a lover on the other side of a hill. Ooh, that's as close as I can get to Chris Ledoux. Make some noise for this band, though. Thank you. Big request for that one, yes, sir. We got to do a couple other requests. Yes, sir. Don't let me forget that Clint Black song. Did Jackson leave? Are you hearing that high, very high? When I'm talking, there's a free weird. All right, so we got some Alabama music we have to do, and we have some Clint Black music we're going to have to do in just a second. I don't know any of them. But, you know, I barely know my name on certain days. I forgot what day it was for a little while. But yeah, this is the first time we've ever played together, and I think these boys do a hell of a job having to put up with me. Y'all make some noise for this band up here. You know, I can't believe that they have that much talent and deal with somebody that drinks that much tequila. I tell you what, it's pretty special what you guys are capable of. So we have an Alabama request. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to do Johnny Cash Hurt. At least not well enough to give it justice, man. So if there's something else I can possibly do for you, or if you want to wait a few minutes, these guys will take a break, and I'll kick them off the stage. You know, they got to check in with their parole officers and my ex-wives and stuff, and I'll do it for you with acoustic. It's your call. Yeah, that's right, Cliff. Ain't that the same person? Yeah, that's what happens when. Yeah, I was. Yeah, okay. Hey, funny, Cliff. You don't say it on the microphone. You just make me have to say it. We don't give Tom Killen a microphone because. He'd burn this place down if we did. We wouldn't be able to handle it. So it's up to you. We can do something else for you. He slam dunked $20 in a tip jug. I want to make sure he's taken care of. So if we can do something else, we'll be glad to do it. Or you can wait a minute and I'll do it on acoustic. I'm gonna need another tequila just to get the electrolytes. You know, it's got what plants crave. Alabama music by request. Anybody still like Alabama out there? I hope so. Rolling down the backwoods, Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, hold my lover with the other. That sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. I spend my dollar on beer, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turn loving on the Mason-Dixon night. It fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland light, all right. Whitetail buck deer, munching on clover, shopping at the Kroger retail hall, sitting on a limb. Chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, me as a feeling in the wind. A homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl, thinking on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a seven, yeah, I'm living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. And spend my dollar on the beer, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. I hold her up tight, make a little loving, and a little turn loving on the Mason-Dixon night. Hey, it fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland you go get your life together. Come on. Spend my dollar, parking holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turned up it on a Mason Dixon night. And if it's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland line, yeah. Make some noise for this band, Mr. Conway Turley on that lead guitar. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. I think Conway's pretty damn good looking. He's also a damn good guitar player, man. Slaying it, slaying it. We gotta do some Clint Black music. All right, guys, we're doing a Clint Black request for our friend from Texas. Has been great to us today. Thank you, sir, for your kindness. I always say this, y'all, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, that kindness and gratitude still matter a hell of a lot in this world. And it's been a hell of a year or so for everybody. Don't you agree? And isn't it good to be out having a good time? And, you know, like it should be in Nashville, Tom, listening to live music and dancing and drinking and making out with strangers and sitting on Tom Killen's lap. All the things that my ex-wife loved about hanging out here in Nashville, I'll tell you what. How's she doing, Tom? She doing better? Okay, good. Tom takes her fishing sometimes, fishing in the dark. I don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. The next thing you know, we take a fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you. I don't know words to make you still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man for knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Guess I always knew that I couldn't hold you, but I'd never be the one that's you. Great request right there. What do you think about this, man? Somebody give me a yeehaw. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give Tom Killen a Crown Royal. He's gonna need it, Tom. I'm in the mood. I'm sending you to the jungle, son. Yeah. He played with George Jones for 30 years, ladies and gentlemen. He said that Jones, when he got messed up on the Mary Jane, now you said he could drink all day, and he could do the powder all day, but it was the weed that got him the most messed up, right? And he said he'd get out of his mind and not even know where he's at. And he'd say, where was he at, Tom? He said he was in the jungle. And Tom Killen goes to the jungle every night. Well, he calls his bedroom the jungle room. That's what my ex-wife told me. But he goes to the jungle whenever he gets enough Crown Royals in him, I'll tell you what. So if you see a Crown Royal running wild out there, bring it home to Daddy over here. He's missing it, yeah. And hey, are you still drinking Fireballs?
Every day.
Every day. He said, I don't drink them anymore. I don't drink them any less either, you know. He likes a Fireball. I drink enough tequila to, well, I got problems, Tom. But hey, you know, who am I to get into that too much? Now, if you're patient with me, sir, I'll do Johnny Cash Hurt. Otherwise, let me know what else you want to hear. And if I'm forgetting a song that you requested, you let me know, guys. We don't want to miss out on any of your favorite songs. And let me make sure we don't have any on this app. My app's messing up, and it's not showing up on the screen. Just trying to make sure. All right, keep those requests coming. That's Amy back behind the bar. Y'all be good to Amy. I'll tell you what, if you're thinking she's a terrible person, you're probably right about that, but she's a great bartender. 1 out of 2 ain't bad, Amy. Love you, darling. She is a good person and a damn good bartender, so y'all be good to her. Thank you. All right, sorry. I know we got some Merle Haggard fans and Johnny Cash fans in the house, and if I'm forgetting your song, you let me know. So what we're going to do is a Merle Haggard song. We're going to keep it, and we're going to bring it down for a little bit of a couple skate. It's my third favorite song about airplanes. It's called Silver Wings. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind. Left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. But you locked me out of your mind, left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight, slowly fading out of sight. That's a honky-tonk lighting right there. What do you think about this band up here? That's a country music song, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we're here to play, your favorite country songs. I think we're open for requests except for the Johnny Cash. I'm going to turn it over to these guys.
Oh, and I gotta go to my house. My living room light just comes on when it wants to.
All right, guys, I want to turn it over to this band for a song real quick and let them show off for a minute. Now, I want you to know that this band, these guys are great musicians, and just like all the musicians down here, we make a living almost honestly out of this tip jug. We're grateful to have you guys here and supporting live music. No band down here can do this without you. You're as much a part of the shows as we are. And if you go anywhere down here and you don't feel like you're a part of that show, you're in the wrong place. You got the wrong band. You need to feel like you're part of it. That's the honky-tonk spirit right there, and that's exactly what Alan Jackson wanted with this place. We're grateful to have you with us on a Monday night here in Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA. Mr. Conway Turley, Mr. Tom Killen, why don't y'all show off a little bit on this one? Make some noise for this band up here.
It's a big job just to get by with 9 kids and a wife. Oh, but I've been a working man for dang near all my life, and I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. Well, I drank a little beer in the tavern, and I cried a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone and I work hard every day. I get tired on the weekend after I draw my pay, then I come back working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with my crew. Yeah, when I drank a little beer in a tavern, cry a little bit of these working man blues. Well, sometimes I think about leaving. I'm gonna do a little bumping around, throw the bills out the window, catch me a train to another town. But I come back working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Well, I drink a little beer in a tavern, and I cry a little bit of these working man blues. Here we go now. Come on now, Tom. Well, now, hey, the working man like me. Never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. Well, I drank a little beer in a tavern, and I cried a little bit of these working man blues. Do it one more time, Tom. Let's hear it, buddy. Somebody make some noise for Tom Killen over here on the steel guitar. Well, hey, the working man like me. Never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. As long as my two hands are fit to use. Well, I drank a little beer in a tavern, and I cried a little bit of these working man blues. Oh, well, I drank a little beer in a tavern, cried a little bit of these working man blues. This song's for the working man, boys.
What do y'all think about Conway and this band up here? I think they're pretty damn good looking. Very good guys sometimes. Hey, we also have a request for the Jerry Reed song from Smokey and the Bandit we have to do. And we just got a request for your favorite song, Tom. And I said we can't do Baby Got Back with this band. And we don't do a lot of Luke Bryan, Tom, so you're going to have to get out of your favorites. And what is your favorite, Tom? Cruise by, yeah. I don't.
You know what? It's his favorite song. No, Steel Bar.
His favorite song is a song called The Note. And that's,
A to B flat? A to B flat?
yeah. That's right. Some Daryl Singletary. Now listen, this is a very sad, awesome song that a world-class vocalist did. And then there's the Daryl Singletary version, which is even better. The ghost of Dallas Webb showed up here. You might not know who Dallas Webb is yet, but you will. He is the carpet cleaning king of the Carolinas, ladies and gentlemen. He is known as the Sonny Crockett of Nashville, and he is the third best dressed man in his own mind. And he is here right now, and he is going to be raising hell with us one way or another. He might set his drink on your gear tonight, Tom. I don't know. But welcome in. No matter where you're from, we're grateful to have you. This next one goes out to some folks that said, what's Tom Killen's favorite song? And we're going to do that one for you. Hold on a second. There's a million of these. We've never done it before. Well, we may have done it once, but not all together. Is this the one that called about the movie, The Notebook? Is this what? Is this no? Tom said he's played it at least 1,000 times. Yeah, no pressure. Tom Killen's up here. All right, so sorry for the dead time. No, hold on. My internet's messing up. Wait, don't go crazy. I got it. All right, Tom. I'm waiting on you, Tom. Let's do it. The note was short, but Lord, so strong. Simply said, I can't go home and live life with someone I don't love. She couldn't tell me face to face all but how my world was changed by the hand that broke the heart of the one, the only one that really loves her. Tears down like falling rain, but they can't wash away now. Not lying in your arms. She never meant to break my heart. Oh, but how my world's torn apart by the hand that held the pen, that wrote the word, that broke the heart of the one, the only one that really loves her. With one stroke of a pen, she wrote off all my dreams, erasing all the plans we made together. Broken strong, it told me how it torn apart by the hand that held the pen, that wrote the words, that broke the heart of the one, the only one that really loves her. The only one that really loves her. Thank you very much, Daryl Singletary. The lyrics were wrong, I was looking at. I couldn't remember it, Tom. I've done that song once before with you. What a beautiful song that is. Make some noise for Tom Killen. That's his favorite song. And he played it with Daryl Singletary 1,000 times, he said. No, a bunch of times. Enough to almost do it the right way. There's 3 ways to do it, something, and I'm not talking about my ex-wife's activities now. Oh, 4 ways now. Y'all got creative. And highway. And Tom says George Jones to do it the highway. Make some noise one more time for the great Tom Killen. Now we got to do the Eastbound and Down from Smokey and the Bandit, ladies and gentlemen. Big request for this one, and then we'll be open. We got to do one for Mel in just a minute that's watching online. Thank you, guys. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. one. Thank y'all. Make some noise for this band, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. All right. Now, the boys are going to take a quick break. I've got to do a special song for this young man here. He's from your home state. Yeah, he is from, he said he's from Columbus, Ohio.
Are you really? I'm from Newark.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother, for being good to us. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for supporting live music. Slam Dunk Shack Attack. See, guys, we don't have a cover charge on the door, but we do charge you $20 to get out of here. You might as well play your favorite song. Now, Tom Killen's going to come around and say howdy to everybody and see what else we can possibly play for you to make sure it's a damn good time here at the AJ's Good Time Bar. Thank you for being so good to us so far, y'all. I'm surprised Dallas Webb's still here because normally he would have already done a split out here or challenged somebody to a dance competition or maybe to just see who's got the fresher shirt on. Sometimes he'll buy a new shirt just so he can have something to iron. I've seen him do that before. Now, Mel Pinkerton watching online up in Canada, buddy, I don't know that song by Charlie Daniels. We can do some other Charlie Daniels, or if there's something that we can negotiate with, you let me know, but I can't do that one. And I apologize for that. I hate to turn down a request. You won't see a band down here take more requests than this band, and it makes my heart happy to play your songs the right way, but I'll do it the wrong way just to prove that I'm not lip syncing and that I'm very serious about your request. Here's a song written by the great Trent Reznor that Johnny Cash had a great, if you don't mind. Yeah, Tom Killen's coming around with this band's tip jug. You let him know if we have a big old request. Remember, guys, requests or whatever you feel like tipping the band, but selfies with Tom are $20 and a firm handshake, or you got to buy him a shot of Crown Royal, and he'll take all the selfies with you that you want. Here we go. Thank you, guys. Trent Reznor did this song, and the great Johnny Cash had a big hit with it a while back. This is one of the saddest songs I know, huh? I hurt myself today. See if I still feel. I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away. I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. Thanks. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, to feel it disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will Big old request for that one right there. Great song, very sad. Oh my gosh, we got Bill Cook and Tom Killen next to each other. My ex-wives are going to be busy tonight, boy, I'll tell you what. Good to see you handsome devils. Oh man, just to show you, legends do walk among us, and they walk with my ex-wives usually. Yeah, hey, you know what? All the way from Mater Holler right there. That's oh, the legend of Bill Cook. Good to see you, brother. One of the most talented guys standing right there. Right there. There he is. Welcome in. Shout out Tequila just came up here. Who was the culprit of that? Is it probably the whip? I don't know. Who was the honky-tonk hero that had that honky-tonk angel bring this honky-tonk miracle to the stage? Oh, thank you, sir. Yeah, you're very handsome. Thank you. If you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drink, then raise your kids. Do something. On the count of three, everybody holler, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. That was not good enough, but you know what? This tequila will make it right. Thank you, guys. All right. Now, I was picking on my buddy Dallas that came in a minute ago, and he's very well dressed and very well spoken, and he does have the largest ring of carpet cleaning facilities on the eastern seaboard, and I call it the elite fleet over there. But he also loves cleaning carpet. He loves Jack Daniels. He loves Jack Daniels so much that one night he had about 19 of them, and he tried to get in a dance competition with a police officer out here, and he ended up slipping and breaking 23 ribs on one side. It was very gruesome, and he's just now out of his incarceration and out of the infirmary. I'm gonna dedicate this next one to him. He called me from the jail. I said, "What the hell happened to you, Dallas?" He said, "Well, son, you see, Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night." I said, "Again? Come on, man." Here's an Eric Church song. I've got a reputation that's going around. I ain't never been the kind to back down. I've thrown a punch or two and I've had a few black eyes, but Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I hung in pretty good for a round or two, but it don't fight fair like Daddy taught me to. Her memory turned my head and then he snuck up from behind. Then Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof, but the memory of that day like fading breaks it right into. Guess every Superman has got a kryptonite. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. Hey, I didn't bleed and I ain't black or blue, but it ain't hard to tell who got the better move. In the morning light I'm hard to recognize. Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. I always thought this heart was made of steel and bulletproof, but the memory of that tale like fading breaks it right into. Thank you, sir. I guess every Superman has got a kryptonite. Yeah, Jack Daniels kicked my ass again last night. That black lady, like black powder for my soul. My head feels like a bomb about to blow. I'm happy inclined to give that Jack Daniels. Kick my ass right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. One more time tonight. Oh, Samaritan Church right there, guys. Thank you so much. Whew. Well, I've been sweating all day, and then I started drinking tequila, trying to get my electrolytes back. You know, that's very hydrating. And you know, my mom always made me drink tequila before I'd go to school in the morning. She goes, "If you're going to act so silly, I want them to know. I don't want them to think you're raised wrong. I want them to think you just drank too much this morning." Now, I think we're open for requests, unless you told Tom Killen, and he hasn't told me yet. Oh, uh-oh, Dallas, what can I do for you? Not that Dallas, this Dallas. What can I do for you? Yeah, I'd like to do that one with the band when they come back up here. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for that. These guys right here from Texas have been damn good to us. You should meet my buddy Dallas Webb back there. Hey, our friend Sharon's watching. Sharon, you know what? I want to tell you, she's watching all the way from Maryland, and she's a good woman that always takes care of us and supports live music. Thank you for the request you put through. We're going to do that when the band gets back up here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Where are you from, ma'am? Iowa, my fifth favorite four-letter word. But Sharon, I want to say, she tipped the band last night. Yesterday morning while we were playing here. She tipped us through the MySet app just to say the live feed went down and she couldn't even watch it. I turned that. I hope you realize I did turn that tip down. I appreciate you letting us know the live stream was down, but I wasn't going to accept any kind of tip to tell me that you weren't getting a service out of it. And I appreciate you always being good to us, so thank you. We're going to get the band back up where we got to get a couple of requests done. We got to do some Alan Jackson, Zach Brown stuff, and we also have to do some Waylon Jennings and some Don Williams up here. If they're even here. They may have got sick of my stuff and left already. I don't know, but if they're here, they're coming back. I'll do one more while they figure it out. Saw your picture in the paper, and I see you've married good, and I know that he can give you all the things I never could, but I know he can't give you what you need most of all. So the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. And you know I'll be waiting if you ever come to call. Night falls on your mansion and you're lying in his bed. He begs you for attention. Will you think of me instead? And when he reaches out to touch you, is your face turned to the wall? So the door's always open and the lights on in the hall. Yes, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. And you know I'll be waiting if you ever come to call. Yes, the door is always open and the lights on in the hall. So Waylon Jennings right there, thank you. Come on, let's get up here. Let's have a good time. So you want Keith Whitley instead? All right. All right, we're getting the band up here. We got some requests, guys. Come on. Finally, it's like herding cats around here sometimes. My goodness. Cliff's out there. I thought Cliff ran off with my ex-wife again.
I'm sorry, it was my fault.
We can do it. We can do it. Don't let me forget these. We're doing this next one for Sharon. She put $25 damn towards the band on the MySet app for some Waylon Jennings, the only daddy that'll walk the line. It's a good woman and wants to hear a damn good song. And we also got to do some On the Road Again, and some Keith Whitley, and maybe that Alan Jackson, Zach Brown song. If we know it right, we'll do it for you. We've never done it, but I think if Conway says we can get through it, I trust it. And we also got to do a one for my buddy Mel. He wants to hear Drinking My Baby Goodbye. We don't have a fiddle, but we got Tom Killen, and he's been fiddling around with my ex-wife so long, I feel like he knows what he's doing over there. All right. But let's do this one. Some Waylon Jennings called The Only Daddy That'll Moonwalk the Line. Goes like it. Everybody knows you were stepping on my toes and getting pretty tired of it. Been a stepping down the line, I'm messing with my mind, and you had any sense you would quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. Gonna do some thinking and you'll find you got me holding Yeah, so Waylon Jennings. That one goes out to our friend Sharon, watching all the way up there in Maryland. Thank you, darling, for always being so damn good to us. Every time we play, she always comes through and tries to and asks for cool songs. She always asks for something Waylon Jennings or Merle Haggard or you know, Spice Girls, all the stuff Tom Killen loves to play. Now we have to do one for our friends from Dallas. They wanted to hear a When You Say Nothing at All. Is it okay if I let somebody with a really good voice sing it? We've already done one Keith Whitley. That was a great request earlier, No Stranger to the Rain. And Keith Whitley's one of my favorite singers of all time. Here's one that Alison Krauss also had a really big hit with. It's dedicated to all the mimes in the house. It's called When You Say Nothing at All. Mr. Conway Turley's going to sing this one, ladies and gentlemen.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you could light up the dark. Only I could never explain what I hear. You don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. When you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say yes when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say best when you say nothing at all.
Make some noise for this band and Mr. Conway Turley on the lead vocals. Did anybody else get pregnant? Was that just me? I'm not sure how that worked out, but I think he does a great job. What do y'all think about Conway? And just imagine, if you think he's good now, wait till he gets a couple shots of fireball at him. I'll tell you.
I'm running a little low.
He's running too low, I'll tell you what. And if anybody sees a fireball out there, why don't you bring it up to him? He's going to miss it. He's going to need it. Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And I'm already missing my next one. Tom, what about you, buddy? You missing that? You're just okay, but you're not really where you need to be, Jungle Boy. All right, we had a request. We got to send this one out to Mel Pinkerton watching online. He wanted some Drinking My Baby Goodbye. We don't have a fiddle, but we got Tom killing, and that'll be close enough. Well, you better play something. I mean, you can't just sit there looking pretty. I mean, you could, but you're good at both of them. I want you to do both. Here it is, the Charlie Daniels Band by request. She was always asking me, are you a man or a mouse? Now that she's gone, she brought the things and I'm at home just a moving around the house. Yeah, she probably thinks that she's up one thing. I just couldn't get along with that. Hey, wouldn't it surprise her? Got a sympathizer as long as these bottles hold out. Sitting down the bar, she's acting like a damn, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. I couldn't make her stay with no over anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'll finish with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Every time I tried to sit down and talk to her, it always ended up in a bus. Hey, I tried to reason with her right until the time that she got on a great ham bus. It would be better if I could forget her. Well, she don't forgot about me. If it takes all night, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna stay here till I can't see. Sitting on the bar, so acting like a damn, that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. I couldn't make her stay with no more anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Sitting on the bar, still acting like a damn, that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. I couldn't make her stay with no more anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Oh, big old request for that one. There you go. Oh, thank you, Mel. That one went out to my buddy up in Canada. Thank you, guys. I think we're open for requests. I may have forgotten. Did I forget one? Oh, Jack Brown and Alan Jackson, which I've never done. Oh, and On the Road Again, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like the band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Let's get on down the road. With my friends, I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Big old request for some Willie Nelson. Thank you so much for that one. Yeah. Thank you for that negotiation on that one, because I was going to mess that up tremendously. Yeah. Much too young? I request some Garth Brooks music. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Called the house but no one answered. No one's been home. Guess you're through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see. What's a kid with woman holding on this long? And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no eggs left in the hole. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Tough wrongs, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of crystal dew, lonely women and bad blues seem to be the only friends I've left at all. God bless crystal dew. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table. So Garth Brooks by request. Y'all make some noise for this man. Who's having a good time here at AJ's Good Time Bar? Yeah, I hope you are. Hey, that's our friend Amy back there behind the bar. Now, she does a pretty good job, usually. And I hope she's, no, I'm serious. No, she really is a damn good bartender, terrible person. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. She's always good to me, and I promise she'll be good to you guys. Please be good to her. Be patient with her. There's only one of her, and there's all of y'all. And, you know, I don't think we could handle it if there was more than one Amy. I think it'd be bad news. Yeah. Yeah, she always says there's people play the same songs for her all the time. They say Amy by Pure Prairie League, and Amy's back in Austin, and Miami, my Amy. And we'll probably do one of those songs for the night's over. But we are, yes. No, he might.
I think we can get through.
I think you guys can probably do it. Here's what we're going to do.
Mama Maria. I told you.
We have, all right. Now we're going to do some, it was Brooks and Dunn, but who did it before them, Tom? It was when you were in high school running around being crazy. No. Are you in the jungle over there, Tom? You're going to be. We haven't done the Alan Jackson in a minute. Let's do one. Oh, yeah, remember when? All right, so we have a request for Alan Jackson to Remember When. It's Alan Jackson's bar, and I figure we better play his music here. And this has got a lot of words in it. We're going to do it, and then my buddy Conway is going to do some My Maria for you guys in just a minute. All right, by request, guys. Sorry, we're trying to get this right. First time this band's ever played together. The first time 3 of these guys have ever even met. I think that's pretty awesome. And I'll tell you what, I'm grateful to have them with us. I always say this. Kindness and gratitude really do matter a hell of a lot, and we are grateful that you guys have been so kind to us. Thank you for being with us, and we want to make sure it's a good time for you here at AJ's Good Time Bar. We got about an hour left with you, so keep those requests coming. Remember when I was young and so were you, and time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk? We gave our hearts, made a start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life to curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? be glad for all the times we've had. We'll remember when. Remember when. Remember when. Alan Jackson by request. Thank you very much. Thank you. Slay the girl. Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for your Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep on hanging mine. You got a heart broke hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely since my baby left. Before you punch that number, baby, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Let's play some country music. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, it's a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox. I wanna hear George Jones.
Yeah.
My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Hey, don't rock the jukebox. Play me a country song. Ooh, some Alan Jackson double shot. Oh, boy. Speaking of double shots, oh. All right, so I promise we're going to do My Maria. And as Tom Killen says, it's his Maria. But my ex-wife. But I'll tell you what, we got a big request just now for some David Allen Co. called The Ride. Who wanted to hear that one? They got me a drink. Oh, God. What do you... David? This one goes out to David. Thank you for walking all the way up here in Dallas. You just wanted to show off your new shoes and jeans, didn't you, buddy? If you got a drink, raise your drink. If you can't raise your drinks, you're going to have to raise your kids, or raise your standards, or raise my credit score for me. On the count of three, everybody holler, hell yeah, then swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swallow, too. Thank you, David. Had my guitar on my back when a stranger stopped beside me in that antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1915, half drunk and holler right. Said it's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son? Sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. And I noticed a stranger was ghost white pale when they asked me for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, "Sister, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you know the blues or up in them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." That's right. Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get out, boy. I'm going back to Alabama." Stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Hey, mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't call me mister. Oh, well, call me, hey, yeah, yeah. Can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues or up in them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Well, preacher, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues or up in them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Welcome into AJ's, y'all. Make some noise for this band up here. Doing a great job. We're doing all requests tonight. We're here till 9:45, so keep them coming for us. Thank y'all. And coming up, my request right now, our last request that's in the chute right here is for my friend Conway Turley to do a great song called My Maria. Yes, sir, how may we help you? I do, but y'all know that one? What is it? Are you ready for the country? Neil Young, Waylon Jennings what's that? Yeah, listen, we can do Lukenbach. We'll do that one here in just a minute. But yeah, that's a great request. Where are you from, brother? Iowa. Iowa is representing this past weekend and still on a Monday. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Conway Turley and this band up here. What do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. Everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give Conway over here a damn shot of Fireball. He's going to need it because I'm leaning on him so heavy. And, you know, it's just, you need to know that I care. Here it is right here, big old request for this one. Guys, I'm coming around to say howdy to you. And let me know what you want to hear as I come around. I'll have a tip jug. Remember, you're never obligated to tip the band. We appreciate it when you do. Thank you for supporting live music, y'all.
Bye, Maria. Don't you know I've come a long, long way? I've been longing to see her when she's around. She takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the sky. Maria, I love you. gypsy lady, your miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is a sunlight when the skies are gray. She treats me so right, lady. Take me away, my Marie. Now that I'm out of breath, y'all, thank you so much. Like they always say, there's a right way, a wrong way, and a Broadway, and you just heard the Broadway right there. We're going to play a song we know now. All right, y'all. Well, thank you guys so much for all your requests. We got a bunch of stuff to get to. We got some Tyler Childers coming up. We got some more Waylon Jennings. And you guys, hey, once you keep something in mind, you know, we're hip with the new technology. If you guys don't have a lot of cash, you still want to tip the band or you want to request a song or something, we do have Venmo. You can Venmo the band at Rooster Brown 13 on Venmo. All right? So we're going to get on with one of these Waylon Jennings requests here, I do believe. Got a request for Lukenbach, Texas. Y'all, we're going to play that for you right now. The only two things in life that make it worth living is the guitars that tune good and firm, feeling women. Well, I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with the Waylon and Willie and the boy. The successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This golden tie is choking me. In your high society, you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, a 4-car garage, and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between Hank Williams' paint songs, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. This is the part where Willie Nelson come in right here. I think it sounds something like this. Let's go down Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. Successful life for living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between Hank Williams' paint songs, Newberry's train songs, and my blue eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Oh yeah, some Lukenbach, Texas by request, y'all. How's everybody feeling at AJ's tonight? Are y'all still having a good time in Nashville, Tennessee? All right. All right, y'all. We got a George Strait request. This one goes out to our friends back here at the Tiki Bar, way in the back there. Hang on a minute. It's always a good one. Always a good one. Never saw the end in sight. Fools are counting blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I've got to say. Write this down. another page. I swear under oath, 'cause every single word is true. Everything you need to know. So use it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you see it for sure. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Or take my words and read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find the chisel, I can find the stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. It takes my words to read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you'll remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Oh, baby, write this down. Oh yeah, some George Strait by request, y'all. Thank you very much.
What do you guys think about this band? I think they're pretty damn good looking. We got the Tom Kill over there. Now listen, Tom Killen in a lot of circles in Nashville, ladies and gentlemen, in the music industry, you know, and in the modeling industry. He is known as the Richard Gere of the steel guitar, ladies and gentlemen. And, well, you know, Tom, I mean, hell. And, but, you know, Richard Gere should not be so lucky to have such a fine steel guitar player that people idolize like you, man. He does a great job over there. Tom Killen is, oh, speaking of great jobs. That's Amy there. She did a great job at some point, I'm sure. But tonight, she's doing one. No, she does a great job, y'all. That's Amy right there behind the bar. Please be good to her. David, thank you so much for being good to me. And we've had some requests come through on the Venmo. And I want y'all to know that you can also tip the band or request songs through Venmo on Rooster Brown 13. And also through the MySet app. The way you find the MySet app, ladies and gentlemen, is to scan the QR code on your television there, or at your bar top or tabletop, and it will pull up an app that where you can send us your favorite song. If we can't do it the right way, we will do it wrong, just to prove that we are dedicated for you. We have some Tyler Childers coming up in just a minute, and all right, it's called Living on Love. It goes out to my friends right here. I told them as soon as I got back up we'd do it. Some more Alan Jackson by request. We also had some folks in the back ask for some Alan Jackson. I don't remember what record. Hey, this was... Every now and again, we got to look one up to get it right. I don't want to mess it up more than I absolutely have to. Say some Thank you guys for that request. Big one for some Alan Jackson and Alan Jackson's Bar. We appreciate that. We do have to do some Lonesome Ornery and Mean, Tom, for our friends over here. They were from Iowa, I believe. Right here, right? Where would they go? Where? Omaha. Okay, I misunderstood you. Sorry. Yeah, one of them is a great corn state, and the other one has University of Nebraska. That's in Lincoln. I'm messing with you guys. We got a lot of Iowa in the house, though, for sure. We got some Feathered Indians coming up again that we did earlier. But here's some Waylon Jennings by request. Thank you guys for being good to us tonight. I have those same britches at home. I almost wore them. That would have been awkward. We'd have been in a who wore it better thing, but absolutely. Oh, I couldn't pull those off. I mean, I couldn't put them on, let alone pull them off. I'll tell you what. It was on a Greyhound bus, Lord, we're traveling this morning. I'm running the street for New Orleans. Been traveling these highways, I'm doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome. tell you, that one right there, that's hotter than a fox in a forest fire, I'll tell you what. Hey, we had a request for some Johnny Paycheck, The Only Hell My Mama Ever Raised, but first we got to do some Tyler Childers music. We played this one earlier, but I offered him White House Road instead, but he said, no, I want to hear one about feathers and Indians and buckles and impressions on thighs. I said, impressions on guys, that's what my ex-wife does. Okay. Okay, well, Tom Killen, you must have made a hell of an impression on my ex-wife. Tom Killen's dated all 7 of my ex-wives in 1 week. I'll tell you what, buddy, that he still had time to go fishing and play music because there ain't much to them. That's how fast they are. All right, here we go. So Tyler Childers by request. Thank you for being good to us. This one came to the Venmo, Rooster Brown 13. Rooster Brown 13 is the way you find us on Venmo, and you can always check the My Set app. We got some Johnny Paycheck for my buddy Mel in just a minute. And hey, Gene, thank you for being so good to us all the time. Thank you for supporting live music. We do appreciate you so much. Tyler Childers by request, y'all. Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thighs and on the little fed Indians where we tussled through the night. If I'd known she was religious, I wouldn't have came stone to the house of such an angel to mess up to get back home. Looking over West Virginia, smoking spirits on the roof. She asked, anybody I told you in things are bad for you? I say many folks have warned me, and there's been several people trying. Up to now, there ain't been nothing that I couldn't leave out. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Softly in my ear, I will sing along. Honey, tell me that love runs true. Now I can always count on you. Be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Well, my heart is sweating bullets from a circle that has raced like a little bit Indian going down the clouds for rain. I go running through the thicket, now I go careless in the thorn. Hold her for a minute, oh, leave me one more. Hold me close, my dear. Sing your whispering song. Softly in my ear, I will sing along. Now, honey, tell me that love runs true. Now I can always count on you to be there when the bullets fly. I'd run across the river just to hold you tonight. Tyler Childers by request. Thank you for that Venmo tip and the Bandu Venmo. Yeah. What do y'all think about this band? Somebody give me a yeehaw. Now everybody in this honky tonk, give me a hell yeah. Now somebody give my friend Conway a shot of Fireball and my friend Tom Killing a back rub. He's gonna need it for his, you gotta be relaxed when you get home to deal with all my ex-wives. They're all hanging out. And they've been waiting on, I can't believe you're still seeing me. Are you still seeing him? That's what they say. I don't know what you see in him, they say. I said, well, I don't either. All right, we got some more requests to get to, guys. We have to do some Johnny Paycheck for my buddy Mel Pinkerton watcher. Thank you, Mel. We got to do The Only Hell My Mama Ever Raised. All right, I've done this song about 5 different times in 15 different keys. That's how it goes. All right, Johnny Paycheck. Now, you know the difference in Johnny Paycheck and Johnny Cash, there's a lot of them. Johnny Paycheck actually did shoot a man one time in your home state, Conway.
Pretty close to my hometown.
What happened there? Tell everybody what happened.
I don't know. He shot a guy and he went to jail.
You mean you weren't there?
I called in sick that night.
You weren't there. I thought you were probably playing that place. I thought, you know.
I was supposed to, but I called in sick.
No, Johnny Paycheck shot a man supposedly in self-defense. But Johnny Paycheck, the difference in Johnny Paycheck and Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash is always good. You know, cash always works. Paycheck, you got to wait for next Friday for it to clear it. All right, my request. Thank you very much, Mel. Appreciate you watching on the live stream. I'm sweating. I can sell my mama short on loving me. I guess that's why she let me go so far. Mama always stopped me short of stealing. That's why I had to steal that car. She told me not to smoke it, but I did, and it took me far away. Oh, it turned out to be the only hell my mama ever raised. Pulled into Atlanta, stolen tags, and almost out of gas. I had to get some money. Downtown, I reached into a glove box, another liquor store went down. I sing precious memories request for our good friend Mel Pinkerton. Oh, that's not a back rub, sir, but Tom, I'll do it if you don't want it. Take it, Tom.
Tom, break out the handcuffs.
That's right. Cliff, thank you for reminding us. This is Cliff Canterbury right here, and he wrote these things. It's called the Cliff Canterbury Tales, and that's pretty good, and I think that's a good joke. I bet you've heard it before. Yeah, Cliff Notes. I have the Cliff's Notes of Cliff. It's like he wrote the cheater version of his own long book, the Cliff's Notes of Cliff's Canterbury Tales. And he reminded us just now, sir, Tom Killen is not allowed to drink Fireball. He only drinks Crown Royal. He is allergic, highly allergic to Fireball. Tell him why, Cliff. What happened last time Tom Killen drank
Well,
it?
the last time Tom drank Fireball, he broke out in handcuffs.
That's right. He just starts breaking out, and he didn't. It took him a while to get out from that. But that's called an almost honky-tonk miracle. Let's all raise our drinks together, and we will surely raise them separately, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a drink in your hand, you raise it up. If you don't have a drink in your hand, raise, I don't know, your kid or your neighbor, whatever you got your hands on. On the count of three, everybody holler, hell yeah, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler! And swaller. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. We got time for a couple more songs. And I may be forgetting a request, but I think we've almost got them. We might have one on the mic. All right, guys, we got time for a couple more. Let's do some more Waylon Jennings. I may have forgotten. If you guys requested one, I may have forgotten. I have a lot of stuff going through my head, mostly tequila. Cliff, thank you for saving that. That's very important. All right, here we go. Some Waylon Jennings. Anybody still love Waylon Jennings out there? I hope so. Hey, if we haven't done your song, come remind me, because I get forgetful when I start drinking and staring at Tom Killen. I get a little distracted. Thank you, guys. Here you go. Some Waylon Jennings, a story about how I made all those mistakes. Dedicating this to the carpet cleaning king of the Carolinas, Mr. Dallas Webb. I can't say Make some noise for this band, ladies and gentlemen. Conway just quit the band, but no, he. All right, guys, we got time for another song, but I want to tell you something. We do appreciate you so much. We're grateful to have you, and there's another band going to come up here. I'm going to turn it over to Conway and these guys for one more song, and I'm going to come out and say howdy to everybody. And if you like what we're doing, guys, please support live music. Throw a little love in a tip jug. We don't beg you for money, but if you do want to support live music, I do say please do it. So thank you for being good to us. Remember, never a cover charge on the door, that we charge you $20 damn to leave. So, you know, keep that in mind. That's Amy behind the bar. Please be good to Amy. And most importantly, I always say this, please be good to one another and be good to yourselves because you deserve it. Thank you guys for being good to us here at AJ's. Mr. Conway Turley, what you got for him, boss?
Well, y'all, we made it all the way through this set without playing this song until right now. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. This train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever mess with a gun. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear that whistle blowing, yeah, I hang my head and cry. There's rich folks eating in a fancy diamond car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I haven't come, so I can't be free. People keep on moving, yeah, that's what tortures me. Mr. Tom Killen over here on the steel guitar. Free me from this prison if that railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it on just a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison is where I want to stay. I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. That was our last song of the night, you guys. Thank you so much. Stick around. There's another great band coming right up.